大家好，我是英英老师。Welcome to Learn Chinese with 英英。This is the first lesson of the series Chinese Daily Conversation. In this series, you will learn the most useful and authentic Chinese daily conversation. Just by following the lessons in this series, that is around 10 minutes a day, you will be able to communicate in Chinese in daily life and workplace, even if you are a beginner. In this lesson, you will learn useful expressions in greeting new friends and old friends in Chinese. More importantly, there are tips that enable you to adapt them in different scenarios. If you want to check your own learning, there are tests for you to check and enhance your learning. Without further ado, let's get started.
The first part we are going to learn is greeting new friends. I'm going to read the conversation in Chinese. Don't expect me to do different voices. I really can't. So I guess you have to put up with me. Here we go. 你好，你好，你叫什么名字？我叫玲玲，你呢？我叫英英。你经常来散步吗？So this is the normal speed of a daily conversation. I know it's a little bit fast, but don't worry, I'll walk you through it. We often start with 你好, 你好. It means hello, hi. And now in our daily life, it's quite common to hear hello, hi, instead of 你好. So actually this is a very common way of greeting. Just use hello and hi. Of course, you can use 你好. So after greeting, we might want to know others' name. So you can ask 你叫什么名字？你叫什么名字 So it means what's your name? 你 means you. 叫 means call. 什么 means what. 名字 means name. So the literal translation of it is you are called what name? So it means what's your name? 你叫什么名字 So you might reply 我叫 Use your name. Here is 玲玲我叫玲玲你呢 It means you. How about you? 你呢 And then you can tell your name. 我叫 Here, my name is In, and you can change it with your name. 我叫 your name. So this is the basic introduction. So if you intend to keep the conversation going, you might need a little bit ice breaking. And one way to break the ice is to ask questions related to the environment. So if you are in a park, you might ask, 你经常来散步吗? It means, do you often take a walk here? So we can start a conversation with an introduction. If we intend to keep the conversation going, we need to do a little bit of ice breaking. And I know this part, the ice breaking part, is kind of tricky. So let's dive into it. For instance, if you are in a park, one way to break the ice is ask the question, do you often take a walk here? 你经常来散步吗？你经常来散步吗？ And if you are in the gym, one way to break the ice is ask the question, do you often exercise here? 你经常来锻炼吗？你经常来 锻炼吗 So do you notice the sentence pattern here? 你经常来 blah blah 吗 It means do you often blah blah here? So say 你 means you, 经常 means often, 来 means come. And here you just add some verb in it. And ma here, this is a very useful grammar. So when ma is added to the end of a statement, it changes the statement into a question. So it's simpler than English. You just add ma at the end of a statement and it changes into a question. For instance, 你经常来散步 It's a statement. And if you put ma at the end of it, it is changed into a question. 你经常来散步吗 Can you make a sentence use this sentence pattern? Please leave it in the comment below. I'd love to know your answer. Well, let's have a recap of the ways of greeting new friends. So we might start with the intro and a greeting like hello, hi, 你好, and we might want to know others' name. That is, 你叫什么名字? And you might answer, 我叫. Use your name. And another part is ice breaking. We might ask the question, 你经常来 blah blah 吗? Do you often blah blah here? And in the real daily conversation, it not necessarily starts with the introduction. It might start with the ice breaking. If you probably just ask, 你经常来 blah blah 吗? And if the conversation goes well, you might want to know each other's name and then you might even want to exchange phone numbers with each other. So this is quite flexible here. The second part is greeting old friends. I'll read the conversation first. 你好，你好，好久不见。是的，好久不见了。最近怎么样？老样子，挺好的，挺忙的。Wow, this is the normal speed of our daily conversation. But don't worry, I'll unpack it for you. 你好 means hello, hi. 你好 hello, hi. And 好久不见好久 means long time. 不 means no. 见 means see. So this is actually the literary translation of Chinese long time no see. 好久不见 You might reply, 是的，好久不见了。是的 means yep. 好久不见了 It's kind of the repeat of the phrase again. Then we want to know how's everything going on. So how have you been? 最近怎么样？最近 means recently. 怎么样 means how. So that this is how have you been? How are you? 最近怎么样？ And here are different answers you might use in light of your real situation. If nothing changed, you might say same old, 老样子，老样子。If it is good, I'm doing well, it is 挺好的，挺好的。If you are busy, you can say 挺忙的，挺忙的。So I'll read the conversation for you again. You can read after me if you like. 你好，你好，好久不见。是的，好久不见了。最近怎么样？老样子，挺好的，挺忙的。Though English and Chinese are different, but the basic way of communicating are the same. As long as your heart is in the good place, it really doesn't matter how you start the conversation. There are so many ways for you to start the conversation. And the examples from this lesson is just a way to enlarge your language base so you can express yourself more freely. So how's it going, everyone? I'd love to know your feedback. Please leave them in the comment below.
Thank you for being here when you can be anywhere in the world. You should really feel proud of yourself for your commitment in learning and growing. The simple fact that you click this video and stick to the end is a true manifest of your growing mindset. I really hope this video was helpful to you. I'd love to know your feedback. Please drop them in the comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. By the way, I'll upload video resources weekly. Please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. 谢谢观看，我们下次再见。